Welcome to the RUSD Assessment Toolkit. This brief overview is meant to guide teachers as they start planning for the 2021 school year in distance learning. RUSD recognizes that school closures due to COVID-19 may have resulted in learning loss for many students. We need a plan to address and mitigate this reality for students, particularly students in at-risk groups. Our goals are to identify holes and need and use that information to drive instruction moving forward and support students along the way. As we think about starting this unique school year, it's important to think about what information we will need. This will include content area knowledge, including foundational skills, reading levels, etc. We also want to measure our students' competency of previous grade level standards and/or skills, which will drive our focus for instruction. We also want to measure student growth between when they left us in March and now, and their growth moving forward.
While we want to know this information, we also need to keep in mind that there is a fine balance between the amount of time we spend assessing our students and prioritizing relationship building, community building, and instructional time. This is not unique to this school year, but the fact that we are starting the year in distance learning means that all of these assessments will also need to be done remotely. We hope that the following information will help teachers to navigate these challenges and provide guidance on how we might achieve this. Many of the assessments we have traditionally done in person are available in a digital fashion. ESGI can be used to assess foundational skills for primary students. We have made sure that this resource is also available for our third grade teachers as students transition from the primary to intermediate world. We have uploaded all of the Rigby resources, including the assessment guide, student texts, and assessment records. District-adopted curriculum assessments are also available. MAP has resources to administer within the context of remote learning. Our district has also purchased Freckle, which has assessment resources in both ELA and math. Freckle has been purchased for this year with specific funding to support districts with distance learning in these unique times. Some of the key highlights of Freckle are you log in through Clever. Online assessments are available for both ELA and math. The skills practice initial assessment will report a text level. The Freckle benchmark assessment can be used to measure previous grade standards, including ELA's benchmark for 3rd through 6th grades and math benchmark for 1st through 6th grades. There are also many reports available based on the outcomes of these assessments. More information will be available in each of the grade level specific guidance.
This is a global snapshot of the assessments and timelines within our district. The image is a link to the document. For those of you who are using Aries Gradebook, here is a reminder of the settings that are critical of your gradebook to link to the Aries report card. Most important is the top link of selecting use a rubric grading scale to compute total grade. It is critical that this box is selected. As always, you will find everything available on the hub. There are a variety of ways to get there. One way is to click on the teacher drop-down menu, click on the arrow next to the assessments, and click on the assessments TK6. At the top of the page will be a link to this video, the toolkit, and many other assessment resources.
Now that you have a big picture of the toolkit, take some time to dig into your specific grade level guidance documents to learn more about specific updates, assessment resources, important dates, and information critical to your grade level. Be sure to look for the video link in the upper left-hand corner to get a detailed overview of your grade level's resources. For our TK teachers, your assessment and timelines have not changed, but you may want to check out the information in the Kinder guidance and video for online support. Please go to the hub to access the assessment toolkit and the important slides for your grade level.